This is the big cleanup here. The mud. It's the Marshaba Police Station Traffic Division. Whatever left for the traffic division here. And this is the massive cleanup. Somebody got his stake down. They own something here. See, the stake is there. Well, we can see that this part of it is clean. This place is huge. You ask yourself, how did this happen? Which prime minister was in charge when this happened? One thing we can agree with, that Minnis wasn't prime minister when the mud was created. You imagine them two brutes on the golf cart acting like they care, and they give a hell about Abaco, the Bahamas, the mud, the peas, only themselves. All they were ever concerned about, them blue plate, their MP plate, costing Bahamian people out. And what would be Hubert and Perry legacy? The legacy is the mud. That's the only legacy they leave. Them brutes dead, ain't many people come to the funeral. It's so huge. The mud is. Right on the edge of the residence of Marshaba House. They built right, this is acres right here. And they'll put up that Bahamian flags. I know what they're trying to say with that Bahamian flag there. But you can see how huge this area here. Y'all may not believe it, but right, that tree is right there. Not so long ago, as a young man, I played softball there. We played American football in this spot. Right behind there is the basketball court. And how did Hubert and Perry couldn't see what was going on in the back here? It's gonna take them months and months. This is just a little piece. This is the smallest piece right here that they clean up. And this is already 6 weeks. This is the smallest piece right here. This when it become huge. Right beyond those people's house right there, Marshaba people's house, and you drop down behind there. If I had a helicopter, right in behind there, there's over 500 to 1,000 structures all along there. That is huge. How come Immigration Department, Ministry of Works, the Prime Minister, the Minister of National Security, how come all of these agencies dropped the ball for over 30 years? 30 years. God had to step in because these brutes would be called Prime Minister. He ain't had the internal fortitude nor the balls to deal with it. When you see in your community there are more Creole speaking than Bahamians, you have a problem. And for years, everywhere you go, you have to stand behind the Haitian. You in the bank, you on the ferry. Every aspect of your life in Abaco, you have become a fourth, fifth, sixth class citizen. Now that the gods is gonna change that or have changed that, I wonder where the boundary line gonna be. Because last election, the FNM, James Albury and his crew, Eva and her crew, they spent more money in the Haitian community than they spend in the whole entire district of South Abaco. Hallelujah. Let me say it again. Last election, the FNM, James Albury crew, you know the money man is, the bag man, Eva crew spent more money in the mud and the peas that they spend from Sandy Point to Great Guanakee. That is unbelievable. But now, where they're gonna draw the line in the sand now? This community, thank God, is forevermore. Kaiden thought he would see it in his lifetime, but this is history in the making. I ain't gonna say thank God for Dr. Minnis, because he said on the 31st of December of last year, he would do something. Did nothing. God had to step in. The universal God had to change things. You're alive. You're alive. In the heart of the peas and the mud. You're on WCAY on the 20th of October. 3 weeks after Hurricane Dorian devastated Abaco. And the only thing that's happening in this country, in this town, is the cleaning up of 3 Haitian communities. My God, my government is right on target. Haitian came last, but they came first. First to get off the Abaco, first to be in the shelter, first to have their community that they don't own. You imagine the government clean up a community that isn't owned by these people, and they say that is priority. We are again, after hurricane, second-class citizen in our own town. 10 generations of Kai Mills families being born in Abaco, but the Haitian community is priority over my generation of people. That's the government for you. It's the people's time. Remember that. You're live on WCAY.